I'm just a man traveling.
You can be placed on arrest for failing to produce your ID.
That's not a law either.
It is.
No, that's not a law. But I'll give you my ID just so I ain't trying to be threatened with arrest when I've committed no crime. I've done nothing wrong. All this wasted time and money over a seatbelt. I haven't committed any crimes. You do understand that driving is a commercial term, right?
Today, we've got a sovereign citizen going off about how cops don't follow the Constitution anymore. Like he's some kind of legal genius, this guy acts tough. But he's really just soft and emotional. And the trooper ends up hitting him with a brutal reality. Check, it's honestly satisfying to watch. So let's get into it and see how this all plays out.
Why did you have a seatbelt on back there? You just forget to put it on?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm wearing my seatbelt.
You didn't have it on a while ago. I was in the median when you came by and you didn't have it on.
Alright.
You get your license on you?
I mean, I do, but I'm not technically driving, you know? I'm traveling. And I don't think not wearing a seatbelt is a crime.
It's an infraction.
Well, that's kind of like for commercial drivers.
No,
you know?
It's not. You have to wear your seatbelt.
I'm just a man traveling.
Okay. Don't go nowhere.
All right.
Be right back.
I wonder what he's gonna say. He's probably bringing me a ticket. Fucking stupid printout fucking tickets.
Oh, yeah.
Because he knows my name through the plates. So.
Oh, it comes back.
I don't know. This is the first time I've ever done this shit. Fucked with him.
This guy is treating the whole situation like it's some kind of game, like he's acting out a role in a movie, but this is real life. And it's about to catch up to him real fast. I'm just waiting for the moment the trooper gets back and lets him know he can actually be arrested for refusing to identify himself, because that's when it really starts to hit.
So if he asks you to sign it, you're going to sign it with it?
Yeah, I'll reserve my rights. But that's the thing about North Carolina, they give you those printouts where you don't sign it. They're just like, here. And it's not even a contract. Stupid ass seatbelt bullshit. How much was that shit? Like 150 fucking dollars? 180 fucking dollars. Fuck that shit.
Sir?
Yes, sir.
You can be placed on arrest for failing to produce your ID. Alright?
That's not a law either.
It is.
No, that's not a law. If I only have to produce ID if I'm committing a crime. I haven't committed a crime. I'm not harming it. I'm not harming anyone. I'm just traveling. I'm not harming anyone, and you're trying to charge me $180.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go back to my car.
I mean, I'll take the ticket if you want to give me the ticket.
Produce your ID.
Okay. I mean, I'm not consenting to driving. I'm just saying. But I'll give you my ID just so I ain't trying to be threatened with arrest when I've committed no crime. I've done nothing wrong. I don't know if you've ever heard the United States Constitution, but that's there to stop people from being harassed, you know?
I appreciate your cooperation. I'll be right back.
Okay. And excuse me, sir, if you give me a ticket, I would like to be able to have 2 copies. I would like to sign it.
Sign it?
Yeah, if I'm going to contract with you, then...
We don't sign copies.
Well, then I don't want to contract with you then.
I'll be right back.
He seriously thinks this is some kind of negotiation, like he can just make up his own rules on the spot. You can't ask a state trooper to create some custom contract for your ticket. That's not how any of this works. These people will do anything except follow the law. It's like they're constantly trying to invent loopholes that don't exist.
Here comes another one.
Good grief. All this over a seatbelt.
Mm-hmm.
Which is my word against his, because he has no proof that I wasn't wearing a seatbelt. I had a seatbelt on when he walked up. Good grief. All this wasted time and money over a seatbelt. This is ridiculous, man. 3 cop cars now. I think.
3?
Yeah, 3 of them.
And now he's wondering why there are multiple cop cars showing up. Maybe it's because you're refusing to identify yourself over something this minor. If he had just stayed calm and cooperated, this probably would have been over in seconds. Instead, he turns it into a full scene, and now he's got a whole squad there for no reason.
Over just me because I'm like, dude, I'm not driving. I mean, who cares about my... Dude, you're gonna charge me because I'm not protecting myself? Please. This is ridiculous.
Meanwhile, his friend is just standing there staring into space, looking like he's questioning every decision that led him to this moment. You can almost see the regret on his face, like he wishes he never even got in that car.
Mr. Canuck, there's a citation for the seatbelt. There's a court date up there. It's not mandatory.
So why can't I sign? Why do you just hand someone a contract that they don't sign?
It's not a contract.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a contract. If I take that from you, I'm contracting with you.
So you have to take the citation.
I would rather not contract with you.
You have to take the citation.
You know, it would save us a lot of time.
What you want to do with it after when you get finished with this stop, it's up to you. But you have to take the citation in your possession. It assures me that you know your court date up here.
What's the law that says I have to take that?
You have to take the citation.
Why do I have to? I haven't committed any crimes. You do understand that driving is a commercial term, right? You know, driving is a commercial term.
So,
you know,
if you take your citation, your license, you can go on your way.
All right.
You have a safe day.
Oh, hey, what's your badge number? And you sure? $180. 180. What's the court date?
Probably fucking 2 months from now.
Trooper D. Lucido.
Oh, wow, he can read. Imagine if he had just admitted to the seatbelt violation instead of trying to outsmart the trooper. This entire situation would have been over already. But if he actually had common sense, we wouldn't even be watching this right now. He'd be at home instead of getting clowned online.
Number 1605. Tyrant ass mother...
If this officer is a tyrant, then by that logic, this guy must think he's a genius. He's living in his own little fantasy world where he believes he's untouchable, like he's the main character and everything revolves around him. And that truck in the background sounds like it's about to fall apart any second.
I should have let that motherfucker arrest me. I got shit to do.
You already know he went home after this sitting there thinking everyone else is brainwashed, and he's the only one who understands the Constitution, probably sees himself as some kind of freedom fighter, when really, he just embarrassed himself over something simple anyway. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.